Rhodyfoody fam, guys, welcome back to the channel. We are at POCO Loco here in Cranston. We got the special, I believe it was called the Big Papa. It's got, look at this, jalapeno poppers, extra, like, some sort of, like, chipotle ranch, beans, rice, the whole situation. We got corn salsa up in here. I also got a side of chippy chips with some guac, some salsita over here. Got a little soda for a little down the hatch action. And do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, quick note, I believe that this might be the last video that is being recorded on this old iPhone. We should be having a new phone by tomorrow, so the next video that we might do, if I'm able to get everything switched over, will be on the new iPhone. So hopefully you guys get to see all the extra wrinkles, all the extra gray hairs, and all the extra good. Fair enough. Also, what we're going to talk about in the video later on is in Rhode Island, for all my folks and everyone around the world, is they are doing the best of Rhode Island. And going to need you guys a little bit of help. There's a couple things that I want to give some shout out to some of my friends for that you guys can vote on. I'll put all the links down below. But first, let's shut up. Let's shut up and eat. Look at this. So much chisel, so much ranch. I'm over here parked on Narragansett Boulevard. I mean, let's talk about it. Jalapeno poppers, amazing by themselves. You stick into the burrito. Look at that. You stick it in the burrito with some spicy ranch. You got yourself a home run, baby. Give me 30 more seconds, guys. I am starving today. Yeah, great rice. Getting all over my beard. I had to cut this open because I wanted to show you guys, but I feel like I kind of overdid a little bit. Now, POCO Loco. I believe, if my memory serves me right, back in the day, they started off as a food truck. These guys, the team did so well that they opened up this brick and mortar, but they still have their food truck. Every time I go in there, 9 out of 10 times, I'm going to order the special, and they'll have it right on the big, no, they'll have it on a big board. This salsa. I usually don't get the chips and salsa that much on the side, but I will now on. So I've had the sheet pan nachos. What is yeah, I usually get, I'm a taco guy. So the PBJ, it says our bestseller, which it's absolutely right. Pork, black beans, jalapenos, cheese, and our sweet chili barbecue sauce. The Green Monster, which I love. Guac, jalapenos, cilantro, pinto beans, salsa verde, and cheese. And they're, where is it? They do like a chorizo. Oh, right here. Oh, this is insane. The chorizo and queso dip, guys. I recommend that. A warm blend of Monterey Jack, cheddar cheese, chorizo, potato. That's the difference. Potato, jalapenos, and pico, served with Cajun pita chips or regular corn chips. And if you want You can get it with soy riso. A little play on soy there and chorizo. All right, hold on. Sensational. And every time I go in there, always a line. Always people eating inside. This is what I'm talking about. So typically, guys, if you check them out online, they'll show you their, which a lot of food trucks do. They'll show you like where they're going to be that day. I know the last time I had them, they were posted up at the Narragansett Brewery, the new one in Providence. But if you can't find them, or you rather go to the location, 2005 Broad Street, Providence. I'm sorry, Cranston. I'm gonna burp in this video, so just be prepared. All right, so down below, guys, I want to get more people involved. I want to get more people involved when it comes to voting for the best ROI. So, if you're a Rhode Islander, you should be voting. But I believe anybody can vote around the nation. I think you can put in 3 votes, not 3 different categories, but vote 3 times. And I think they do that per IP address, which is great. It's a great problem to have because, or a great situation, because before, I think you could just sit there and like 10 years ago, you just keep voting all day. So, make sure you go in there, my people from Rhode Island, fill out, your favorite restaurants and, do your due diligence. The only categories that rhodyfoody, and I took a quick look at it, could ever apply, and I thought that there was a YouTube one. They must have taken out YouTube Star or Rhode Island Best YouTube channel, so they took that out. So the only 2 categories you guys could vote rhodyfoody for is Instagram and TikTok. So go on there. Vote some of your favorite restaurants if you're from Rhode Island. Or maybe you visited to Rhode Island. Or maybe you saw a video of me eating at a place in Rhode Island. And you're like, you know what? Let me go ahead and vote for this place. The food looks bomb. I'm trying to get like a spoon or something. Forgot to ask him. I want to get all the droppings. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the last video with using the whole iPhone. And I'm kind of sad about it. I'll tell you why in a minute. First of all, if you guys are ever upgrading a phone, always, for the love of God, go to a store. And nothing against the licensed official, retailer places, but I like to go to an actual Verizon store, right? Authorized dealer, that's what it is. Those places are great. They've done a great job. But I went to hopefully get a new iPhone 13 Pro. He laughed at me. He said, oh, no, you can't get those here. But you can order it. And he did. And then he looked at my phone and he said, you going to be trading that in? I said, no. Online, it told me that they're only going to give me this much. He laughed. He said, oh, no, I can get you way more than that. So I'm like, how much more? Tell me a big amount. Enough for me to be like, yeah, we're going to be trading this bad boy in. But I'm also I'm a very sentimental cat, a very sentimental person. This phone that you guys are seeing everything on right now, I've had this phone for, I think, 5+ years, maybe going on 6, because it was an iPhone 8. So this phone's an iPhone 8 Plus. I know, and I'm getting the 13 Pro. And it was just time to upgrade the photo quality of it, because, you know, I want to start taking more pictures of food and stuff, and I'm just like super jealous of all the great photos that are out there right now, and it's just from iPhones. So I want to be able to promote more local restaurants. And but like, a part of me is sad because this phone was part of the success of rhodyfoody. For the last 5 years, between, you know, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and, you know, we've been doing YouTube for a year plus now. It's been there, and it's been, you know, what I wake up to every morning to post on Instagram and to reply to comments on YouTube, to do silly videos for Instagram Reels and TikTok. And it's just been a constant, and I can't believe I have this much attachment to a device. But it was there the whole time. So, but also, like, economically, it's right. I can't keep every single iPhone I've ever had in my life, but so I'm gonna say, you know, it's kind of sad to get rid of this phone and to upgrade it to something else. But it's time for the next chapter of rhodyfoody to get it going. And then also, guys, again, if you can vote down, I'll leave the links where you can go vote. Anybody can vote. Remember, you can submit it 3 times, I believe, from the same IP address. So if you guys, you know, if you're from Rhode Island, you know, fill us in on, I think it's Instagram and TikTok. But, you know, fill out the rest of it. If you have a favorite restaurant, if you have a favorite salon, fill that out. For the folks that aren't in Rhode Island, if you want to give some love to a favorite restaurant, local restaurant that I've eaten here on camera, then fill that out, and then also fill out rhodyfoody for Instagram and TikTok. So, but that's it, guys. I love you. This is the last video on this iPhone. If there's another video, that means I'm having trouble transferring everything over, but that's okay. And we're gonna sign off. It's kind of a sad, gloomy day outside. And like, comment, share, subscribe, and until next time, be well, eat well, and take care of each other. Ciao.